Hello? There we go. Jesus Christ. NVIDIA broadcast switched my microphone default for some ungodly reason. No idea why. But, we're back. And we're doing one-shots today. I think what the future is gonna be right now is going to be flip-flopping between one-shot attempts and generations. Some point next week, I don't know exactly when, I will be starting up something new, but that probably won't be as long term as either one shots or Monster Hunter Generations. No, not Sonic Generations. Come on, come on. I don't play mid. That might be a little harsh. No, the thing about Sonic I've always said is Sonic, in a lot of ways, okay, we're not going to start the run so that way it doesn't get caught in footage. Sonic, in a lot of ways, is like League of Legends. The games themselves are pretty mediocre. Everything else is great. You can't even argue with me, I'm right. The gameplay of Sonic isn't that great. You don't play mid and you played Lords of the Fallen. How curious. That's why I stopped playing Lords of the Fallen. I played it for like 4 hours. How am I supposed to know if it's mid if I didn't try it? Plus, some may argue that Lords of the Fallen isn't mid, it's not good. And I never said I don't play something that's not good. I just said I don't play mid. That's all I'm saying. Still have coffee from this morning. I never finished drinking it. God, oh my god. Okay, so today we shouldn't have any stream issues, because I'm actually plugged into Ethernet today. Because today was a fucking adventure. So, I ordered this HDMI splitter off Amazon, because our router is all the way in our living room, and we have one really long Ethernet cable. But we don't have multiple of those. And so it's like, I don't want to be feeding multiple super long cables into, like, through the living room. I don't want to do that. So I was like, okay, let me buy a splitter. And then, yeah, let me buy a splitter. And then it occurred to me that we didn't have the Ethernet cables we needed. We had the one Ethernet cable, because that really long one was just plugged into Zai's computer. And so I was like, okay, I'll just run over to Target, I'll buy an Ethernet cable. Target didn't have any Ethernet cables. They were out, which is so random. I don't know what you mean you're out of Ethernet cables. Oh, we got the seed. Hype. So then I have to go all the way to Best Buy, which is an additional 6 miles away. About 15 minutes. And so I'm fucking doing that, and I finally get to Best Buy. And by the way, Best Buys are set up in the stupidest way possible, where not only do they just not tell you where things are, but the checkout is tucked away in the corner in the most inconspicuous spot. For some reason. And so I finally get the Ethernet cable and come back home, and then my dumbass remembers that this is an HDMI split, or an Ethernet splitter, which means you need 3 Ethernet cables, and it didn't come with like a little like Ethernet cable with it. No, it was literally just the splitter. So we have now decided that we are just putting the router into this room, which means it was probably the better idea to begin with, honestly, and that was Zai's idea. I was being really stupid with this. So now there's just a router sitting in the middle of this room on a cardboard box with like a bunch of cables going to computers, because I need longer Ethernet cables. So yeah, today has been an Ethernet adventure that was self-inflicted. How did that first one not deflect? What? Anyways, how's everyone in chat doing? How are you all? I'm sick. Unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. That kind of sucks. I've been having real bad allergies today. I'm not sick, but my allergies have been acting up, and it's very annoying. So we did score a blood boil. That's kind of nice. And then the bonus key as well, so we can skip a fort. We may go long today. I haven't quite decided. If we go long today, I might switch to Monster Hunter. Because I still do want to play it, but I can't just not do this challenge. Yep. Give me the key! Jesus. Shouldn't have been that difficult. No. That's very good. Race while walking is like the best while walking perk. Nothing. I also have a bunch of flesh I need to use. Also, off stream, I did test the de-randomizer, and it 100% does not function. So I was kind of hoping it would still function for some reason. I know it wasn't like a very likely outcome, but it was worth testing. Fucking wraiths, dude. They're so good. Nothing. We'll skip this fort. Good shit. Big Merch, I need you to give me a 24% crits. Come on, first run of the day. Let's make it a good one. Because if we can one-shot Libra today, then I will still have time to get a video out before the fated day. We can kill this bug real quick. This again? I keep seeing Primal Glintstone. I don't know why. It feels abnormally common. Low Omen. Goodbye, Omen. We're on good enough pace to kill the Bell-Bearing Hunter. No. Full HP. Oh, okay, he does have an 18% critical hits. I am actually going to buy the Glint Blades. I think that's worth it. We're trying to boost our damage however we can. I can use that as a mobility weapon. Oh, I should be dogging here. Good. See, you see me. I just need him to die. All right. Like, the Wraiths and the Glint Blades are good for preventing stalling. Because, like, in that instance right there, Noble's kind of a weird one to fight with Deflex. But that made it straightforward. Alright. Thankfully, we didn't miss that key, so we're done on keys. Yep, pot. Fuck that dude in particular. The Glint Blade's just sort of target acquired. We have detected the enemy. Our dupe is currently an 18% crits, which it's not ideal, but a full inventory of 18% crits, I don't know if it does it, but it will be close. I think with some dormant help, it would. Me when I forget how to deflect. Alright, I'm just not taking that repose. The Wraiths do kind of make it hard to see what's going on sometimes. We'll say that. Alright, come on. Give me a 24% crit, man. No. I probably have time to kill the bear, but I'm not going to. I could check the basement chest, though. I definitely have time for that. Oh, I'm glad I did. It's the worst improved crits, but it's still better than most of the buffs in the game. Also has Golden Vow on it. Honestly, adding Golden Vow to our buffing routine at the beginning of Libra might not be that hard. If we get good RNG, we could definitely have Blood Boil and Golden Vow up at the same time. Ow. Ow. Okay, guys. I fucking hate you. Die. Actually, one of, like, the worst beginning enemy groups. No. Cut it out, man. Crit dormant. Okay. That's interesting. What we want to see. It's making this run look a lot better. Like, this actually is a rare instance where the Golden Vow is relevant, because it's on a 12% critical hits. The only thing better than 12% critical hits is two buffs. It's 14% full HP and 15% melee attack power. So there's a very strong possibility this stays in our inventory. Can you not? Die. Sure, I'll take stance breaking. Alright, Agil. 24% crits, please. Or you could drop Marais again. You have a tendency to drop us Marais. We've gotten, like, Marais twice from Agil, I think. So, like, make it a third time. Nice. What? Me when my deflects just don't function? Ugh, this Agil is messy. Rare Agil stagger. Thank you, Wraiths. Guard counter activates holy attacks is like fine. It helps. First to go is the Tree Spear. And then after that, Hand Ballista, and then Glintstone Staff. Need Loretta to drop something good. Come on, Loretta. God, I love Wraiths. Not really helpful. Wraith's just such a good passive. The walking build is strong. Especially on Executor, because you don't need you don't need them to be on a good weapon. The walking passives, you can just use your curse sword. I don't know where this guy actually is in his patrol. He's over there, but I don't know exactly where. If you're this early in the circle, his patrol doesn't line up. But I don't know exactly where he ends up. I double-clicked X. Hopefully there wasn't something good in there. I thought I might have saw a physical attack power dormant. Oh my god, I double-clicked X. That is obnoxious. Bug? No bug. Yeah, I saw that coming. Alright. Estelle, I need you to drop something good. The run is on life support. I don't think I go out of my way to kill Dragonkin first. I think I do right now want quantity of buffs as opposed to quality of buffs. Jesus. Of course. Double stagger. God, fucking race while walking, man. Nope. Hit RNG and a couple other places. Like, we got the critical hit dormant, which is really big, but... just didn't get lucky enough in the drops. It's just how it goes. Alright, we are duping the Misericord. Nope. Well, we've got the walking and guard counter build. Just, that's not what we want. Can I not fucking die to this guy? What was that? As usual, a good build, not a one-shot build. Yep. And it's like, honestly, it's not just a good build. It's like kind of a fun build. Like this is the funny build, you know? Like glint blades, a wall walking perk. Both guard counter passives. I could have taken Deluge as well. Magic attack power. Successful guarding ups poise. Oh well. There's absolutely nothing Deathrite Bird can drop that makes us do this. Just double checking I'm right on this store, yeah. I kind of just glossed over that store because I was 99% sure it didn't have anything. Alright, we're not going to even bother. We'll just reset and on to the next. This is the run. Hopefully. I'm doing this because I'm stubborn. Although all walking perks are fun except the red lightning one. Dude, the red lightning one is so bad. Like, Savage Pillars of Flame isn't that good, but at least it kind of looks cool. And, like, against bigger enemies is kind of nice. But, like, Red Lightning is just so awful. It's the most pitiful lightning ever. Well, back to the grind. If this seed isn't it, I need to go grab water. I didn't grab water before stream. I was doing something else during the countdown, so I forgot to get myself water. Alright, let me go get water real quick. Ads are about to run, so I'll just run them now. Up. Holy shit. Top viewers. God damn. The bots are out in force. We got, what, 4 yesterday? They are everywhere. When are all these services start gonna advertising that you can gamble you can, like, gamble for the quality of bots? Hmm? Clearly need more gambling in our society, so why not make the fake viewers also gambling? Also, I feel like the sharpness is up on my camera, but I can't tell. It looks weird. Like, I might just be making shit up. Come on. Nope. Please? No. God, if only there were a very helpful tool for this kind of challenge run. Like, kind of like a randomizer, but opposite. But it stops randomizing. Dare I say, a de-randomizer. That'd be pretty cool. Bro, do I keep getting to the same seed over and over again? What the fuck is happening? What is this bullshit? Alright. Okay. God, Ethernet is a glorious thing. I have not dropped a single frame this stream. I think, honestly, it was probably... I guess my Wi-Fi chip's just, like, going bad or something. That's the only thing that I can fathom. But, like, it's the upload speed that was the problem, not even the download speed. So, like, that's also kind of weird. Okay, hear me out. No. The Frenzy Flame Tower seed is actually kind of nice because it's a lot of extra runes and I guess another potential role. A potential 2 roles because it's a dormant and a weapon. So the weapon could have a useful buff and then the dormant could be useful. But that seed looked like it would be horrific to run. Because you would have to do some weird shenanigans to have enough keys at start. Because I think there's exactly enough keys on that seed, and they're all on the right side of the map. Alright, here's the seed. No Night Invaders again, but honestly, that's fine. Our most successful runs haven't even had Night Invaders. So, like, who cares? We don't need them. No feet. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do my eruption testing. Last Night Rain stream, I said I was gonna do some testing with Raider to see if maybe eruption was like a viable idea to kill sentient pests. Because, like, eruption is decently common from fire, like, camps and temples. I just took a screenshot. Awesome. Item discovery is kind of nice. But eruption was probably easier to source than, like, than the recluse, what is it? I think it's Burno Flame is the Fire Pillars one. Whatever incant is the Fire Pillars one, that's, like, definitely the best bet on recluse. But that's, like, really annoying to find, because you're trying to snipe a single incant that is not guaranteed on any seal. But I think I'll only do that testing after we kill Libra. Let's just focus on killing Libra right now. I can do some of that testing on stream if people want to see what my offline, like, information gathering process has been. Okay, guys. Skill attack power, successful guarding. Sure, I guess. Anything helpful for us? Okay, it might be safe to say that on Libra, on this particular seed, a small merch can't spawn with a crits passive. Because I've never seen it. I don't think I've ever seen him with a crits passive on this particular seed. God, Night Rain randomization's so weird. Because, like, the merchants aren't tied to the seed, but clearly the seed references a pool of merchants. There's no way I'm getting just that consistently unlucky, because there are plenty of small merchant seeds that have 18% crits. Alright, we're making good time. Pitbo. full HP buff? Sure. Why am I getting texture bugs? Like, the textures are blipping in and out of existence for some reason. Alright, we do need to source a key. So, no fort skip. But that's alright. What's up, nerds? Yeah, you just stand in the corner, Elder Lion. Dork. Pop Man. Bye, Pop Man. All right. Damn it, it's the skill attack power shop, which has nothing for us. You come over here. No, no doing that. Get over here. Stop. Grab that as a hitbox. We got time for Bellbearing Hunter. Absolutely have enough time. Inventory is quite bad, but... Motherfucker. With the bonus item discovery, we missed a key. That's insane. Alright, we gotta make a detour south. Damn it. Sure. Increases some of our damage, so we'll just take it. I mean, there's no point in not taking it, but you know what I mean. The fact that this is technically our dupe right now is very sad. Alright. Bell-bearing Hunter, 24% crits. Come on. You've been a waste of time like every time we fought you. Make this time different. Aura. He did not, in fact, make this time different. How long is it going to be before we see that run again that we fucked up? Sure, Uchi with skill attack power. Improve charge attacks, I guess. Guess the one potentially very mild benefit to doing this reroute is we get to kill the demi-human queen, so she could drop something. Fucking hate you. I hate it here. Holy shit, talk about annoying. God damn. Come on. Rip. Yeah, thus far this run has no redeeming qualities. But because we get so many of our passes from Noclateo, there's really not much point in resetting before we get there. Just kind of roll with it. Realistically, I know if to reset after Estelle. Because even on a really bad run, Estelle could drop, like... Because Estelle's a guaranteed legendary drop is the thing, right? And there are legendaries that are a very, very big help to the run, and that they can also spawn with 24% crits, so... It's like, he has the chance to drop a get-out-of-jail-free card. It's just not, like, incredibly likely. Well, got her last key. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. Kill the demi-human queen, because she's really not that much of a detour. Kill this idiot as well. Nope. Just in case. Could drop Dagger Talisman, you never know. Bat, can you, like, fucking don't? Bat, can you fucking not? Nope. Nope. I did not mean to backshot. Let me level up. Jesus. Sometimes the game's just like, no, you cannot level up. Leveling up is banned. Alright, this is probably going to be a very slow Agil kill. I don't agree. Fucking asshole. Thanks, man. Fucking Agil. Why am I all the way up here? I've got no damage. Like, even just normal direct damage is, like, just piss poor. Really? Dude! How and where and why? run. Just so bad on so many different levels. Like, this is gonna be the RNG today. This, honestly, this game can fuck right off. I got other things I'm willing to stream, game. I don't gotta stream you. Streamer talking to the game as if it can listen. Like, I got a Nintendo Switch right there with Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate fucking in it. I can just play that. I want to play that, but I need to do this. See, right now I don't want to do this challenge, but once I get the dopamine of pulling off a one-shot, I'll want to do the challenge again. It's just we've been stuck on a one-shot too long. This is Adele all over again. Admittedly, this time's a bit different because half the time was Caligo, and now half the time has kind of been Libra. But still, Adele, what did Adele take? 9 streams to pull off? So roughly, like, probably 30-ish completed runs. Not counting intermediate resets. That sounds probably about right. And by intermediate resets, I don't mean this. I mean, like, getting, like, 15 minutes into a run and calling it. Dude, the seed RNG has not been kind to us today. Dude, cut me some slack. Okay. No Night Invaders again. Whatever. That's life. Let's just fucking ball. Let's just do this. What? Don't care about the Goldfoot. That one does not matter. I think I came to the conclusion that I'll use the Silverfoot here because it will count for that and the chest up top. Just try and get as many keys. Any subsequent foots will be used on Noclateo stuff. This is under the presumption that item discovery does in fact increase the likelihood of stone sword keys. Got another key, very nice. Item discovery on Hoslo's whip as well, okay. It's very good. Shocked we haven't seen improved crits on a seal yet. Because I know improved crits can spawn on seals. I'm pretty sure Gravelstone Seal is one of them that can spawn 18% crits. Alright. Well, we're ahead 1 key. No bullshittery. Said no bullshittery. Dash attack, spellcasting speed. This dude, bro does not care. Sure, improve guard counters. What did I fucking tell you? Or sorry, Godslayer seal. It's not a Gravelstone seal. Okay, that's that. I mean, fuck yeah. All right. We have 3 keys right now. So, we are still only ahead by 1. Yes. Alright, that's really good, though. Okay. This is either a late circle or we're just making good time. I think it's a late circle because we didn't do anything different. Love the hippo teleport repose. It's so stupid. Glint blades. Yes, please. Probably use that in my main hand instead of the ore blade. All right. This is a good start. Glint Blades will just help speed things up. Already having 18% crits from a random drop, which of course means we're not going to see any crit passives at Big Merch, but you know, what can you do? No, don't kill the fucking squid. Urtry's favor, sure. Why not? Nerd. We have not seen any physical attack power dormants tonight. Or, I guess, it's kind of tonight. It's this evening. Close enough. Wow. Oh, this is too many periodic Glint Blades here. That's bizarre. Nope. This may be a Blood Boil Seed. That's not good. Was there a full HP here? No. Wow. Okay, this is so that's a really bad Big Merch Seed. That is probably the worst Big Merch Seed for this particular challenge. No Blood Boils is problematic as fuck. I mean, unless we get God tier RNG the rest of the run, the lack of Blood Boils may just be a run killer in itself. The 35% is just too large to make up. Because the flesh is 20%. Keep doing your thing, dude. Maybe Small Merch had some. I can check, obviously, on the entrance in Noclateo. Because there's nothing else to do about it. Like, there's no way to source Blood Boils consistently. There's only one other chest on the map that has, like, is, like, the most likely way to get a Blood Boil. Because I don't think there's a carriage camp anywhere on this map. At least not anywhere that's reasonable. Yeah, I don't think there is a carriage camp on this seed. So it's like, you can't even use the carriage camp to try and find a Blood Boil. Because I feel like those drop Blood Boils, like, decently consistently. Could be wrong, but... that sounds right. Okay, that's what I get for trying to be fancy with the L2. It's fine, we've got more than enough time. Well, depends on the respawn. Oh, yeah, we spawned up here. We're chilling. Alright, just... Don't ever do that again. Don't try to be fancy with the L2 against Bellbearing Hunter. He will rock your shit. He will punish you for trying to do any funny stuff. Wait, did this demi-human take my money? He did. What the hell, man? What the fuck? That's so unnecessary. I probably have time to kill the bear. Okay, not like this. What are we doing, bear? Bear, why are you doing this? Oh, I unslept. I figured I was still asleep, so I just, like, fucked off. I was just like, well, I'm dead. And that's why I don't fucking try to kill the bear. Because he does shit like that. Oh my god. These fucking guys. These chuds. I don't know about this one. I mean, like, there's no point in not running it, but it's not looking great. How did I drop frames? When did I drop 250 frames? What the fuck? I'm plugged in! Dork. advantage. Okay, Agil. Look, we've been disagreeing today, but can you please just be chill and die? That'd be pretty great. I would appreciate it. Fuck that slug in particular. Okay, bro. Oh my fucking god. Agil the Staller. Sure, bro. Okay. Could have been worse. Those drops honestly couldn't have been much worse. Because they were all useless, so. Loretta. What point do I call the run? I think Estelle is still the call point. I think if we get to Estelle and we still haven't found anything that makes this plausible, we just dip out again. We've only hit one crit passive. Goodbye. I mean, HP from successful guarding is not, like, unhelpful. God. Why is my, like, allergies, like, starting to fuck with me? Alright, did you sell blood boils? You did not. Okay, well, that may be what seals the deal. I think even if Estelle drops something good for us, I think that just kind of calls it. It would have to be exactly a 24% crits Mirais, probably. I think that is the only thing that Estelle could possibly drop that makes this run worth continue running. Which is possible. It exists. Just incredibly improbable. That was such a weird fight, but okay. Ooh, all resistance is up. How helpful. He was just gonna fuck with me if I didn't kill him. Nope. Okay, graceful. The weapon. Add cringe to run. Oh, that says holy attack power. I thought it said melee attack power. I thought it was like, oh my god, a very, very marginally useful buff. Crit buffs aren't real, they don't exist. They are fake. This is just depressing. I was like, oh, you know, at the beginning of the run, I was like, oh, an early 18% crits. That's very good, okay. It says potential. The rest of the run in question. Oh, that was a really bad dodge. I forgot he has that follow-up. Hand of Melania with skill attack power. Yeah, fuck you too, game. I think I'm sensing a theme with the runs today. The theme being just trash. The thing that sucks is I know this probably gets boring to watch after a while, right? Like, I recognize this probably gets old. But it's just the content, the potential of content. Plus, I just want to be the one who does this. No one else is even trying. There's a gap in the market for me to do something really cool and be the first person to do something I think is really cool. Because, like, all of the other Souls games have had, like, one-shot challenges and stuff. Backlogs did a one-shot challenge for Dark Souls 1, a one-shot challenge for Dark Souls 2. Bushy and one other guy I can never remember the name of did a one-shot challenge for Elden Ring. I saw someone do a one-shot challenge for DS3, a different person, who I also don't remember the name of because I didn't watch the video. And then there's been one content creator who's done like a bunch of one-shot challenges for like the Monster Hunter games, though that's a little bit different. But like one-shot challenges are cool. And so the intermediate attempts for Night Rain are, like, kind of boring. But just the fact that it's possible in a game that's arguably more limiting than, like, Elden Ring. Because, like, these HP numbers are lower than some Elden Ring HP numbers, if I recall correctly. But because of the RNG it takes to even get the buffs, it just means it takes so much more time in practice. Holy fuck! Okay, we're already gaming. The chest has blessed us. Guys, the chest has given us 24% crits. The chest gods have smiled upon us. That's incredible. And improved charge attacks is, like, also mildly helpful. So we already have our due. That's incredible. Okay, now the rest of the run just needs to fall into place. There's no Night Invaders, so we can't rely on that for damage, but it's okay. Oh, I wanted to kill both of you with that. All these are worthless. Worthless passive, but Bleed Frost can be handy. So I'll take it. I mean, it's just gonna be better than the other katana. Okay, worthless shop. I believe this is the worthless one. Yes. Wait, blood boils? No. This is optimal use of my time right there. Alright, we just have to hope big merch has blood boils. This is going to be a seed that has no blood boils at merchants, isn't it? I already feel it. Well, there's no consistent way to get blood boils, so if big merch doesn't have one, we'll have to make do with flesh and just hope we really high roll on inventory and dormants. What the fuck? What was that? Physics. We don't quite have dogs, so we have to fight duelist normally. That's right, don't try to guard counter. He just does not care. Dude is too much of a Chad to care about guard counters. More runes this early should be worth more than 10k. in the air. What are you doing over there? Melee attack power? Okay. I won't say no to that. That is... I mean, tied with 12% crits. Okay. So we have 2 useful buffs for us. Hit the fort to get a key, then big omen, then big merch. If big merch has another 24% crits, we are in such good shape. Honestly, though, what we really need is blood boils. I'm even okay with a bad big merchant if we get blood boils. I'm stuck in a tree. I didn't even know that was possible. Hello? What the fuck? Hit the fucking bug, dude? Great shield talisman. Saw that one coming. I mean, just get rid of it. We don't need guarding ability. Come on, big merchant. You've been pretty mean to us today, but I have faith in you. No blood boil. No improved crits. Full HP. Full HP. The no blood boil is rough. That is... We are downgrading that multiplicative damage from 35% to 20%, which is crazy. Does this have Golden Vow on it? No, it's got Sacred Blade. Fuck. Okay, he's turning around. Okay, come over here. Good shit. Get this key. Bell-bearing hunter. Really wish there was a consistent way of getting blood boils. This is the first run in a while where I'm just flat out denied the blood boils. And it has, like, some potential. Incants. Who cares? Alright. Need to see if there's a bug right there. Need to try and kill as many of them as possible, just to chance the dagger talisman. There's no bug. We are running out of time for Bellbearing Hunter, but as long as I just don't fuck it up, we should be fine. We have 4 helpful buffs, 1 tangentially helpful, and 1 completely worthless. Alright. Don't try to kill the bear, but check the basement chests. That's a helpful dormant, especially because we're running a lot of full HP buffs. So that'll help keep us at full HP. Thing. Is still always worth checking, though, because it's not like we're really doing anything else with our time here. Bug? No bug. Not giving up on this run yet, but expectations are not there yet. It's really because I'm missing the blood boil that I have my doubts. The blood boil is just so important. Early. Whatever. Okay. Worst Royal Revenant ever. Dude. Stop. I have no idea if that stacks or not. It's not something I've ever bothered to test. Fucking tree. I have my key, right? Yes. Alright, yeah, I still have my doubts. It's a strong start, but missing key components. If we can get lucky and hit Dagger Talisman, that makes up for the lack of Blood Boil, because I never rely on Dagger Talisman. It is just, that is probably, out of everything, the most inconsistent thing to get. Even Crit Dormant's more consistent. Like, on these Libra attempts, I have not seen Dagger Talisman once. The funny thing is, I think it showed up in the Fulgor one-shot. Which just, honestly, just underlines how stupid nutty that RNG was. Alright, Glass Jail. Hello, sir. Me when I miss all of my attacks. Alright, Frostigeel, the normal fight. Same with Loretta. I think next to go will be the Godslayer Seal, even though the Nagakiba is technically less helpful. Just simply because Frost has utility. Are you kidding me, dude? He fucking started with that? Oh, God, I hate you, Akil. Yeah, sure. Oh my fucking God, this boss is so stupid. Are you serious? Dude. There's no way. Are we done? Dude. Fucking Agil. Sure. Skill attack power is more helpful than charge attacks. Pound for pound. What do you want, Crouton? Please do not mess with the router that is in the middle of the room. He is very confused. What? Just keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't, like, start gnawing at the cables. Crouton? No. Okay, she dropped the crit dormant. Okay. Faith is going up a little bit, but still not enough. I need to hit at least one more 24% critical hit for me to think this has a chance. Like, that's just how important the Blood Boil is. Especially considering we got no physical attack power dormants this run. Now, we still can, but thus far we have not. Pretty sure Black Knife can drop one. I know the Spirit Douche can drop one. I don't know about Royal Revenant. I've never seen it. Or I don't remember seeing it. I may have seen it, but it's not something I vividly remember. Wait, that was Spear Guy, right? Yes. Just figured I'd double check. Really does seem if we're having a good run, we will not see Sword Guy. Which, whatever. Alright, this time next to go is the Nagakiba. Because I think we're done using it. Oh, dead person. Please don't be a fucking day one Andy. Please be an actual person. Not some douche who went here on night one. Oh, actual oh my god, wait, are we saved? Physical, oh my god, okay, hold on. Dupe is still the hammer, because we can't dupe the talons. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's a magic attack power, not melee attack power. Low? Low. Lightning Scorpion Charm, no one cares. God, it's gonna be close now. It's really gonna be close. I don't know. It's like the lack of Blood Boil might seal it, is the problem. What is next to go? The Jar Cannon. In fact, I'm going to drop the Jar Cannon now. Because at this point, we're not really using the L2 because our crits do more than enough damage. Cells being a bit of a cuck. A little bit of cup. Oh my god, this can do it. Oh, this 100% can do it. Drop that. It's gonna be so close. It's gonna be so fucking close. Fuck the black knife. It's relatively low value. I do want to still kill Dragonkin. We have time. We'll skip the troll. We have 4 24% crits, a 12% melee attack power, 10% full HP, and crit dormant. We're gonna have flesh, not blood boil. Wins. If Estelle played a little nicer, we could have had a better chance at killing the Black Knife and the troll. But that's fine. I guess the real question is this run saved by the corpse? Or are we still falling just a little bit short? And it's very possible this still falls short because of just the lack of other crucial buffs. But we'll see. Triple checking that you had nothing for us. Yes. I think we're gonna fall just short, if I'm being honest. I think we're gonna be really close and just barely miss it. Miss. Didn't miss that. I'm throwing. I'm throwing. I'm like Omega throwing. don't know. Didn't get anything from Deathrite Bird. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. It's gonna be really close. We'll see. This matters.
The time is ripe.
Fucking great start. Alright. Play nicely, bro. Come on! No. %. That was 1.5% off. Literally, if any of our buffs were better. I mean, even if that, I just did the math, even if that full HP buff in our inventory was a melee attack power buff with the same quality, it would have been enough. That extra 2% would have done it. Fuck! I didn't even do anything wrong there. It just... That is really painful. That is so painful. We even got lucky and had a corpse with 24% crits. Literally, if any of the Everjails dropped a physical attack power buff, we would have done it. Just fucking ridiculous, man. It's so absurd. This is the third time we have been just literally almost, like, literally, oh my fucking god. We were in spitting distance of it. If Deathrite Bird dropped the physical attack power dormant, we would have done it. That does illustrate one good thing that is worth noting. While quality of the buffs is very important, so is quantity of the buffs. Because that inventory, not counting Ritual Sword Talisman, had a 2.91 multiplier, total multiplier to it. If I take a full inventory of 6 18%, 2.69. So, like, that full inventory of all blue drops would almost reach that inventory. Oh, God. Do I want to do another? That one hurts. That one hurts my existence. I'm so upset. I'm fucking mauling. Like, that should have been it. That should have been it. And, like, if Estelle wasn't a cuck, we could have killed Black Knife and Troll. Maybe they would have dropped something. There were things that could have changed. But nope. Nothing for you, Max. Nothing for you. So unfortunate, man. Back to reset hell. How many close calls are we gonna get? Liddell, we had 2. We had 2 close calls. One of those close calls being possible, but I fucked up. Libra, we've had 3. One of those close calls. No, we've had like 4, actually. And one of those close calls, I fucked up. Ish. Libra's also kind of RNG dependent. I think that's a better strategy, though. If he uses his rain, just run. Just get away. Don't try and keep him where he is. Debate melee attacks. Just run away for a minute. Reset. That was a significantly better strategy. Oh my fucking god, stop giving me the seed, dude. You're testing my patience, Night Rain. My non-existent patience. All my patience left after that run. That's Dark Drift. That's just the wrong boss. Not only is it the wrong boss, it's one I've already one-shot, so it's... That might be the seed. I don't remember what the Libra seed looks like on... I feel like you started in a carriage camp on that one, but I do not remember. God, I'm just, so angry. Like, the game cucked us out of the blood boil. Out of many other things, the game cucked us out of the blood boil, which is something that I have on most of my runs. But on the one run that really needed it, it didn't get it. Brother, please. It's just so... cringe. Because how long is it going to take us to get that inventory back? And start vibrating. Just the anger. Okay, coffee from this morning is finally gone. Wait, what seed even is this? I don't even know what... Okay, this is the Frenzy Flame Tower seed. I was about to say, like, I just don't recognize it. It's because the Frenzy Flame Tower is just right there. Just... Probably a fly next to it. Alright, give me the seed, please. Give me the seed with Night Invaders. Night Invaders, a Duchess Night Invader. God, that run hit a 24% crits out of the chest, too. That was the same run. So not only did I hit a 24% crits out of the chest, but I got it from a dead body. I got 2 gifts. And it was just still not enough. Yeah, go fuck yourself, game. That's Night Invaders. I did ask for Night Invaders. It's just, like... objectively the worst spot for Night Invaders. Rats. Depending on the Night Invader, I can make it work at level 4. But this run may just be a reset. Item discovery, sure. I did no clue how that counted as a deflect, but okay. Alright, please be a Duchess. Can't tell what that is. Is that a Scholar? Yes. No, it's a Undertaker. Okay, you can't guard counter on her R1. She just fucking goes hoo 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 hoo. She becomes Freddy Fazbear. Why did I become Freddy Fazbear? What was that, Max? I mean, I guess I can just use this as an excuse to practice. don't deflect the Prayerful Strike, because she'll just heal it off. Yeah, level 4 Night Invaders just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Especially with her. She just fucking spams R1s the whole time. There's really no chance to get a guard counter off. It's fine. Can't believe we missed that one shot by like 130 damage. We missed it by barely anything. It's so... Oh God, it's so frustrating, man. Just another run where if one thing was different, if one singular extra buff dropped. I'm malding. I'm malding so hard. Okay, we got the seed. No Night Invaders. Whatever. Just go with it. I don't know how I'm supposed to get better RNG than last run, but, you know. Womp womp. Figure it out. No. 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 Great start. By great start, I mean awful. Just give me some luck. Like, that feels hard to say after last run, because I got luck last run. I just didn't get enough. Like, I didn't really do a ton wrong. A Geel, like, stalled. Estelle stalled. So I just didn't have enough time to kill the Black Knife or the Troll, and that doesn't even guarantee they dropped anything helpful. No, no, no. Wow. This run is impressive with how bad it is thus far. Poison Nagakiba is, like, fine. Let's chill. Nope. Wait, did you have blood boils? Nope. To get stuck on his tent. Sorry, dog. think the two enemies I know for a fact can drop physical attack power dormant are Duelist and Omen of those two Everjails. I'm 99% sure Siluria and Noble cannot. I don't remember about Stoneskin Lords. And Bloodhound Knight also can, and he did not. Takes stance breaking over 10k, honestly. It's fine. What's this do? Not enough. Seems like it does good boys. Oh, but that's right, it detonates the poison. I forgot that's how that worked. I never used Poison Moth Flight. Like, ever. Alright, well, Hippo dropped nothing. This is such a fucking travesty of a beginning. We're getting absolutely nothing. Alright, into the fort, get a key, kill Omen. Nothing's at Big Merge. I think I reset, honestly. Because Big Merge is the only place we're really getting weapon passives, besides Bellbearing Hunter. If Big Merch has 24% crits, I will run it. Bug? No bug? No bug. Golden Lion gonna see me. No, he's putting himself in the timeout. Okay. Big Merch just have 24% crits. You have two inventories that have it, I know for certain. I don't know if there's more than that. But it's a Serpent Bow and an Antspur are the two ones I know. X, come on now. I also need to check Big Merch for blood boils. Nice. Doesn't even have blood boils. Alright. This is fucking awful. Oh my god. I am going to run an ad And we are going to switch titles. I'm going to have to switch things on the YouTube stream. We are going to play Monster. I think that one travesty of a run has done me in for the night. But I want to play Monster. So I will not be ending. I will run this ad, and I will swap our titles. And theory should be a switch.